Welcome back. This is Tom, and this is Tom's Radio Room Show. And, well, I am disgusted. I quite often remind you that if you're not using something for a while that uses batteries, take the batteries out so they don't leak. Well, this is a little light. I've got several different types and scattered throughout the house that provide a little bit of light when you come in the area where it's at. Again, to help me from breaking my neck or hitting something. And when I put batteries in these, what I've been doing for the past year or so is I put a little note in there with the batteries, or there's some place I can write with the date that the battery's installed. And you probably can't read this, but this says 1/9/19. So January 9th, 2019. And if you look down in here, it has corroded bad, really bad. May have completely destroyed this. I hadn't mounted it anywhere, so I saw it this morning. I says, I got to put that somewhere. So I tested it, and like, whoa, it's not working. It's not sensitive to anything. Open the back, and oh, it's corroded. Let me see if I can zoom in a little bit, see how bad, show you how bad it is. See down there, pin. Okay, right here. This battery has corroded here, down in here. It may have totally damaged this. It is bad. Let me see if I can get it out. That's the back side, the negative side of the battery. Let me see if I can get it out. Oh man, it's stuck in there. It's like welded itself in there with that corrosion. Okay, there we go. Oh boy. Look at this thing. I realize the focus is not right. Let me see if I can go to autofocus and see if it'll track. Okay, there we go. So it is made a mess. Now, I, over the years, have depended on Duracell. They cost a little more, but typically you don't get this failure. So maybe it's like a lot of things nowadays, they're just not the quality they used to be. And I think let's see if I can see the date on here, expiration date. 2025. So this is a new battery. I put this in battery, it was new. But epic failure. Oh my gosh, what a mess. Let me see what it looks like inside here. Not too bad. It's not, I think I can clean that up and it'll be okay. Why it failed, maybe it had something to do with the device. Maybe for some reason this particular model, these are cheap Chinese lights, it drew a lot of current all the time or something like that. Maybe that was the failure, and of course that one's a little dirty, and of course that could, this one's bad corroded, and that could have caused the failure of the battery. And, this is one of those devices that you put batteries in it and you leave them in it until it stops working. Look at this one. Oh, this more corrosion. Look at that. From the other battery, not from this battery. So, 1 out of 3 batteries failed. Again, it could have been something went wrong in this device, but I have to report that over the past year, this is probably the 3rd or 4th failure I've had of Duracell batteries. My question is, what should I switch to? If Duracells are no good, what do I switch to? Or, and I've had failures in things that I'm pretty sure that the device was not causing the problem. So I'm looking for suggestions of what to get as a replacement of Duracells. Again, typically they are more expensive than other batteries. I've tried the cheap dollar store batteries where you get like 6 for $1. They don't last very long at all. They're very short life. I've also, let me see if I can find what. Yeah, I've got some. Okay, hold on. These are AA. I had pretty good luck with these EBL rechargeable batteries. I use these a lot. I use these in my, for instance, wildlife camera that are running 24/7 outside as a security camera, and they last. Well, that's a big variable because it depends on whether the camera has a flash or infrared and how many times it detects something. So it's very variable, but they will last 4 weeks. And of course, I'll get like 3,000 pictures in that for a week of things just moving because of the wind or something like that. But they've held up well. I've had these for about, I would guess, a year. Lots of recharging. They've held up well. So as far as rechargeable, I really like these. Again, they may vary from lot to lot. So anyway, the final question is regular alkaline batteries. What do you suggest? I'm kind of burnt out on Duracell, but I don't know where to go. Anyway, if you enjoyed this show, please give me a thumbs up. It tells me I'm doing shows that you enjoy. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.